Brother Richie, just everything just dovetails right into where I'm going with this morning. And this was kind of an interesting scenario because I was in Philadelphia at the conference. I'll just make this very quick. And I presented a short dissertation on this, and I didn't realize at the time when Brother Harbuck asked me, he said, "Could you do this again at the Rapid Fire?" And I had no idea at that time that it would fit so well with the theme of really what we're talking about. So I'll just get right into it. You notice I didn't bring my Bible up today, but we're gonna cover about 10 chapters in the book of Genesis. You'll follow along because I know you've read it. You see, Jacob had his heart ripped out when his firstborn Reuben went up to his father's bed and slept with one of his wives. That was his firstborn. And so his firstborn was going to inherit some things. Well, that's bad. And then the next in line to receive the double blessing was Simeon and Levi, but they fell into what he called instruments of cruelty because they murdered someone in anger. And so what happened was Jacob personally chose Joseph. And I'm going to say this, it was not by chance, but I believe it was everything that the father wanted in his firstborn, he found in Joseph. And so he made him a coat of many colors. Now, before I start there, I want to segue by telling you a very quick story. In ancient Rome, Rome had devised a piece of equipment called a tribulum that was a Roman threshing machine, and it was a large cylinder that was studded with iron and stone, and they would roll it over the grain to crack and to expose the precious seed that would be useful in the making of bread. And it would not destroy the grain, but it was the roughest treatment that the grain could stand in order to yield up the best that was hidden on the inside. Are you listening?
Amen.
But yet it would not destroy it, but it would separate it from its outer protection for its best use. And so we go back now to Jacob. And so he made this coat of many colors. And as we pick up on the life of Joseph now, as we think about that threshing machine, that tribulum, that is where we get our word tribulation.
Wow.
So the father made this coat of many colors because Joseph was loved more than all of his children. Well, that's good. No, that's not good. That's bad. Because his brothers saw that and they hated him and spoke roughly to him. Well, that's bad. No, that's good because Joseph dreamed dreams and from God, and he told his brothers. Well, that's good. No, that's not good. That's bad because scriptures say they hated him the more. Well, that's bad. No, he dreamed another dream of the sun and the moon, and they bowed down to him. Well, that's good. No, that's bad because he told his father, and his father rebuked him. Well, that's bad. No, that's good because his father still trusted him to watch over the brothers and give him reports on the state of the flocks. Well, that's good. No, that's bad. Because when he went to his brothers, they saw him coming and conspired to kill him and throw him into a pit and stripped him of his coat. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good because they decided later that they would not sell him as a slave. Instead of killing him, they saved him alive out of the pit. Well, that's good. No, that's bad because, you see, they lied to his father, and his father mourned for his son. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good because when Joseph was brought down to Egypt, Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, bought him from the Ishmaelites, and the Lord was with Joseph and prospered him and gave him as an overseer as a job in his house. Well, that's good. No, that's bad. because Potiphar's wife cast her eyes on him and wanted to sleep with him. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good, because Joseph ran. He flew the coop and he ran, but he left his coat with her, and she accused him of rape. Oh, that's bad. No, that's good, because you see, when they cast him into the place where the king's prisoners were kept, that he had favor there with the keeper of the prison. Well, that's good. And so, no, that's bad, because when he was in there, he interpreted some dreams of two fellows who were in there, and he gave them told them about their future. He predicted to them that one would go free and the other would die. And he asked that when one would come out, that he would tell about him, and he would be set free, and he would remember him to Pharaoh and have favor and get him out. Well, that's bad. No, that's good, because after 2 full years, the chief butler died immediately after that. But finally, when when one died, he was restored, and he remembered Joseph to the Pharaoh. And when Pharaoh had dreams which he could not interpret, and so he was frustrated by these dreams. Oh, that's bad. No, well, that's good, because then after that, Joseph was brought hastily out of the prison, and he came to Pharaoh and interpreted the 2 dreams. That Pharaoh found the Spirit of God in him. So he set him over all the land of Egypt, second only to Pharaoh. Well, and he put a gold chain on his neck. Well, that's good. Well, no, that's bad, because the second 7 years, the famine came. That's bad. No, that's good, because Joseph had properly planned from God's instructions, which included even his own family's salvation and his father's reunion. Well, that's good, because they settled in Goshen and had respite from the famine. Well, that's good, because in one way, but it's bad because his father died. That's bad. That's bad, because now, when his father died, now all of his brothers were afraid that he would take retribution on them now that their father had died. And you know what? That's bad. No, that's good. Because now Joseph told his brothers that even though you meant it for evil, God meant it for good.